Hello, friends. So for today's Read Aloud, instead of a Christmas poem, we're just going to read a Christmas story. All right. So this book is titled Christmas with Grandma. I don't see an author or an illustrator here on the book, so let's go ahead and continue. Okay. So here it does tell us who wrote the book. Kim Mitzo Thompson, and then her twin sister, Karen, wrote this book. Okay, going back to the title page, what are some inferences? What are some conclusions you could make at home that you think this book might be about? And you can use the title too, of course. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so here's our first page. We see someone sitting here and a thought bubble. They're thinking of something. What do you think she's thinking of? All right. What do you think of when Christmas comes near? Of presents and carols and elves bringing cheer? Do you think of the lights on your own Christmas tree? I think of my grandma. That's Christmas to me. Each year I start thinking, when winter comes round, of the big house she lives in tucked in a small town. So proud stand the houses all on one block with doors that never ever have to be locked. And here we have a picture, and I'm not sure, that could be a girl, it could be a boy. We'll see. All right, so this we know is Grandma. And what are some inferences you could make on how Grandma's feeling right now and how our character here is feeling? We make decorations to hang on the tree, from popcorn and berries and pine cones and seeds. And Grandma has cookies in great steaming stacks that come from her oven and not from store packs. She makes me hot chocolate I drink from a mug, and salt water taffy I twist and I tug. She makes fluffy eggnog that brightens Dad's cheeks, and no one says homework to me for a week. On Christmas Eve, Grandma lets me stay up late in the light of the tree and the warm fireplace. She tells me her memories of children and toys in the days when my uncle and dad were just boys. The stairs to my bedroom are wooden and creak, but the room is so silent it's still to sleep. So I stare out the window and watch the moon's glow on the spine of the mountain in silver white snow. All right, what are some inferences you can make about our friend here? Is he happy? Is he sad? I think he's full of wonder. I can tell because it is Christmas time, and you're using your background knowledge so you know how you would feel on the night before Christmas too. So that's how we can make that inference. Let's keep reading. On Christmas at Grandma's, I wake up before the rest of the family, tiptoe through the door. I go down where the presents from Santa Claus wait, and the cookies I left him are gone from the plate. Later on, we have breakfast when everyone's up with Grandma's good silver and napkins and cups. But just at that moment when all seems so glad, it seems that the happiness also is sad. It's nothing to do with the gifts I receive or it being near to the time we must leave, but looking at Grandma despite all the cheer, sometimes I see sparkles I think might be tears. So how can you infer the parents are feeling right now? What do you think? So I hug her and I tell her I love her as much as my parents or presents or even her fudge. Then she hugs me and whispers she's not really sad, but the sound of my laughing reminds her of Dad. I tell her it's nice going back to my friends, but I wish that our Christmas would never end. She says that they don't, and I'm always near. She says I am Christmas to her all the year. So whenever my face feels the first flakes of snow, wherever I am, it's to Grandma's I go, where it's always been Christmas and always will be. For Christmas at Grandma's is Christmas to me. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed that quick read aloud and that you can make some connections at home. Maybe you do some similar things. Maybe you don't. That's okay too. All right, I'm signing off.